Okay, this is on the Kennard job, number 55583, installed on 1210 through 12 by Jason and Isaac. So this is for the top floor. You come up the stairs, top floor here. We're going to replace this furnace and AC and coil. We're going to leave the humidifier, leave the filter box. We're going to leave all the return air as is. So take out the furnace and in the supply I have a cut line about an inch down from the ceiling there. So on top of the filter box I have a 2-inch piece, furnace, coil, transition, and a canvas. So on the ceiling I made you some 1x2 angles, so just flash around the ceiling and seal it where it goes through. I'll also give you a can of foam to foam around where you need to here. Unsure what the walls look like here on this side. I'll give you a piece of metal that you can cut and cut your rings around them, and so you can bring it through nicely, the new pipes. Okay, so on the humidistat, so remove the humidistat and just wire it into our furnace. I'll give you a 6x6 flat patch for that. And replace the foam if I can find some at the shop. This foam here, it's supposed to go right here on the inside of this door. So I'll see if we have any at the shop, but if we do, just replace it in there best you can. We're keeping that wet switch. I ordered you a new overflow switch. Okay. So combustion air, not applicable. Your vent, you're going to tie onto the existing 3-inch PVC. So one thing I noticed about this is this furnace only vents out one pipe. So this pipe just goes up into the attic and stops. So when you undo it, make sure you don't lower it down so it's under the insulation. Make sure you keep it as high as it is. I put a red mark on the bottom of this 90 because right now it just lifts out. But just so you know where the height was, that's at the bottom of that 90, because it goes up and then it goes horizontal about 20 feet to the back of the house, then 90's up and 1 3-inch pipe through the roof. I talked to Lance, he says we might do something with it later when the roof is dry, but it's a steep roof. He said just leave it for now. Okay. So gas, we're basically just gonna replace this flex and I'll give you a new piece to go into the furnace. So AC I'll go over in a minute, but for now we're just gonna flush the 7/8 line set and I'll go over the rest later. I ordered you 6 feet of 7/8 Rubitech. The existing pad is cement, so it'll just go in the same spot. We use the existing disconnect. There's nothing else we can really do, so we'll just keep it as is. The existing 40 amp breaker in the outdoor panel is okay. The drain, we're just gonna go to the existing drain right here. And I'm also giving you, we're going to replace this HRV as well. And I looked at the other HRV we replaced in the basement, and it has two half-inch tubings that tee together and do the loop, you know. And so I'm going to give you something to tie into this stuff, to tie into that drain as well. Thermostat S40 in place of this. Does have 8 wire to this and to the outdoor unit. So I don't know if you want to try to pull shielded wire or just leave it, and just know. Humidifier, we're going to leave the humidifier. Patch the humidistat. Power, we use the existing switch box and cover. So HRV, we're going to replace that. We'll go over that in a minute. Install a UV light above the coil as per scope. And Lance ordered a Honeywell leak detector. He needs to download the Residio app for it, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing it's probably for the floor or something. But let's see. So on the HRV, this is the old one. This is the new one. The pipes, I traced them out from what I see, and it looks like they will match up. So I'm going to give you 8 6-inch 90s just because I can't. They come sideways through this wall. Not sure what they do. So that you can probably just replace with a 90 and rehook up the flex to it on those two sides. And I'm giving you let's see, where am I? So 890s, probably overkill, but better safe than sorry. I'll give you 10 feet of 6-inch round, and I'll make a patch to put on that wall, and you can cut your rounds through it. I'll give you a bag of bands, drain to existing controls per scope. He's going to have you replace all the controls in the bathrooms and stuff with that. Power, this one plugs into an outlet right there, so we'll just do the same. And I'll just leave this with you. The new unit, you're going to hang it. So it has the existing chains it's hung with. You can't see it from here, but so the new unit is actually smaller this way, so you can pull it away from the wall more and have more clearance. New unit is 22 inches. That one's 30 1/4, but this is deeper by some. Let's see, that's 17 1/4, and that's 19 1/2. So a couple inches deeper, but okay. I'm gonna pause this. Go out to the outdoor unit. So the outdoor unit, they have 3 of them, and they are labeled. I turned it on to make sure as well. It's labeled upstairs, the top floor. This is the one we're replacing. I'm giving you 6 feet of Rubitex for that. And existing pad's okay. And that's it.